Okay guys, so today I'll be making some nice kidney beans, red kidney beans, beans and rice. And also I'll be making some cassareep stew chicken to go with my beans and rice. That tastes really good since it's Friday evening. This is what I'll be doing for dinner. I have some chopped up onion I have here, some fresh thyme, fresh green onion, also my chicken cube that I will need also for my chicken, and a little bit, half of it for my rice. I have blended garlic and onion. I have salt that you will be need for both food, and also coconut milk. You need the coconut milk for the rice, so I'll show you how. And this is the cassareep sauce that I have here to put in my rice, and also of course I have black pepper. Okay, so now I will get started to make my beans and rice. Okay, so let's start with the rice first, and of course you will need some brown rice or whatever rice you desire, but I do brown rice with my beans and rice. Okay, so let's get started. I also forget to mention you need this cassareep for the chicken, so I will put like 4 tablespoons of cassareep for the chicken, and for the rice I just put like a small teaspoon of cassareep. Okay, just a small teaspoon or half teaspoon of cassareep for the rice. And guys, I also want to mention that I will put some nice fresh carrots into my stew. When it's 5 minutes left for my stew, I'll put this fresh carrots in. It tastes really good too with the stew chicken. Okay guys, so I forget to mention I have this Sazon seasoning that I usually put in the stew that I'm making, the cassareep stew. So now I mention it. Okay. Okay, so now that my pot is ready, I'll put like 3 tablespoons of oil. Okay, that's the first thing I'll put in. Also, I have some chopped onion to put in here. Okay, and then I will need a little bit of blended garlic. Okay, to go in here. A little bit more, like maybe a tablespoon of blended garlic and onion. Okay, I'll need my red kidney beans. That's the first thing I'll put in here. And I'll try to get it to cook up a little bit. Like for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Nicely here. And then I have to get my rice. Put in in about a minute, I'll put in the rice. I'll let my beans cook for a little bit time. Okay, here is my lovely rice. I have like 2 cups of rice I put in here, and about a pound of red beans. Okay, lovely beans and rice. Always go good with the stew chicken that I'll be making. Okay. This time I will add in about a teaspoon of salt to taste, or say half teaspoon. It's up to you, optional how much you like to put. Also have a teaspoon of black pepper I'll put in here. Okay. Okay, so I'll turn this up nicely here. Mix it up. Then also I have a little bit of thyme that I'll put in here. And guys, I would let this rice to just cook up here for about 2 minutes, and then I'll put in my coconut milk, and I'll show you how much coconut milk and water I'll be putting in this rice to cook. I want my rice to cook nice and loose, not very tender, so I'll show you how and how much water and milk I'll put into this beans and rice to cook here. Okay, so in the meantime here I'm getting my chicken ready. So I have like 3 tablespoons of olive oil that I have here. Okay, this is for doing my chicken. Okay, and at this time I'll put in some onion. Okay, fry up nicely. This is my stew that I'll be making. Okay. I have my lovely garlic and onion that I blender here. Okay, so this is in, cooking up nicely. This is a lovely dinner, and it's very healthy too. Okay, guys, so now it's time to put in my beans and rice milk. So here is the milk, coconut milk. I have a can of coconut milk that I put in there. Okay, it's about a pint of coconut milk, and at this time I need like about 2 cups of water also to add into this beans and rice. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so at this time I'm gonna add in about a 2 pints of water, just not too much. 2 cups of water there, and also I'll put in my chicken cube. Okay, and I'll give this a nice mix up here. So 1 can of coconut milk and about 2 cups of water. Okay, so this is my beans and rice. We'll be cooking here as I'm doing my chicken. So I'll cover this beans and rice right now. Okay, so here I'm gonna put the cover on this beans and rice, and I'll come and check this beans and rice back in about 20 minutes. Okay, so let's do the chicken in the meantime. Okay, so chicken seasoning has been frying up nicely here. I have a nice cube that I'm gonna put in here in this seasoning. Okay. Okay, and now it's time to put in my chicken, my lovely chicken I have here. Okay, here's my chicken in. Now is some time to put in some seasoning in here. I have about a half teaspoon of salt that I'm adding in this chicken. Okay, I have about a teaspoon of black pepper that I'm going to put in this chicken as it's cooking up here. This is my wonderful Sazon seasoning that I'm going to put in here at this time. Okay, so this is in. It's cooking up nicely here. Okay, also I have a secret recipe when I'm doing this. I have like a half teaspoon of brown sugar that I'm adding to this chicken. Okay, here is it. And also now is the time I'm going to put in my cassareep. I'll put like 4 tablespoons of cassareep on this chicken. Okay, about 4 tablespoons of cassareep. Okay. Okay, so this is my wonderful stew coming up here nicely. This go good, very good with the beans and rice. Tastes really good. Also, I have a little bit of green onion I'll put in here. Okay, as this is cooking, I'll put my stove to medium. Okay, and it's cooking nice here, and I'll be coming back in about 10 minutes to check on this chicken, what's going on, and I'll show you. And I know this cassareep stew chicken will taste really good. Okay, I also want to mention, when you're cooking this beans and rice, you need to have your stove very low, like the lowest you can, to cook it very slowly, and that's how the rice and everything will cook nicely. So make sure you put your stove down very low at this time. Okay, so here is my chicken coming up nicely, my stew, my cassareep stew, and it's smelling really good in this kitchen. Okay, I'm just giving it a little turn just to make sure it's mixed up here so the seasoning and everything is cooking nicely. Also at this time I'll put a little bit more thyme. Okay, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes to check on this chicken. Looking nicely. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes again. My stew chicken is coming up nicely here, lovely, and it's smelling great. Okay, so at this time I think it's time to put in my nice carrots that I told you about. Here's my carrot. Okay, this is some nice fresh carrot to go with the stew and the beans and rice. Okay, so here you go. It will be cooking up nicely here. I'll give it like 5 minutes and the chicken should be done and the carrot should be tender enough to eat. Lovely cassareep stew chicken to go with the beans and rice. And also I will make some salad to go with this food, some nice salad. Okay, guys, so since it's been 5 minutes, I just put in my carrots. Okay, I just put in my fresh carrots that I have. Okay, so here is the carrot. And the stew's coming up nicely. So in about 5 minutes, this stew should be ready to eat. Okay? So I'll come back in about 5 minutes. Hey guys, and also I have to put in my parsley. So let me put my little parsley in so that it could cook nicely. There. And I will put my green onion just before it's finished. Okay. This stew is looking lovely here. Okay, so 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so I think my rice is completely finished. This is my lovely rice. Okay, my rice is completely finished. Okay, so now I have to wait on my chicken. So this rice takes about half an hour to cook. It's a nice brown rice. Okay, you can use any rice you like. You could use basmati rice, white rice, wild rice, any rice that you prefer. But this one I do with brown rice because this is what I always do it with. So let's wait on the chicken, then I'll take it out and show you how wonderful meal this is. Okay, so here is our lovely stew. It's all done. Okay, time to turn off the stove. Okay, so my here is a wonderful stew cassareep chicken. Okay, hope you like this recipe, and this stew tastes really good and it goes nice with the beans and rice. And also I have a salad to go with it, so I'll take some out in a plate and show you how it looks. And this is the end of my stew cassareep chicken and carrot and rice, very healthy, and also a salad to go with it, so I'll show you. Here is the wonderful stew chicken, cassareep chicken. Okay, time to take out some rice and put it in a plate to show you how it looks. Okay, so this is my beans and rice. I'm taking it out here in a plate to show you how it looks. Nice, rice is nice and loose. My wonderful rice. And here is my chicken carrot. Okay. Here you go. Always make sure your rice cook very nice and loose. Don't make it cook too much. Depends on how you like it though, but I like it nice and loose and it tastes better. Okay, so here's my rice. Here is my stew, cashew chicken. Healthy dinner. Okay, so this is my beans and rice with my lovely cassareep stew chicken and carrots with the salad. What a nice dinner. Hope you like my recipe, and if you do like my recipe, please give me a like or a subscribe. Okay, so see you.